सो वेलकम बैक दोस्तों। कल हम थोड़ा जल्दी सो गए थे तो हम पता नहीं कर पाए थे कि वर्ल्ड मैप पे कौन सी क्वेस्ट
Astrolabe.
पे थे।
It would mean
तो
so
अभी
much to our
बेसिकली हम हैं
family.
It sounds as if
हमारी
her
क्वेस्ट चल रही
astrolabe
है।
is just northeast of the dock.
ठीक है,
I should dive down and see.
तो बेसिकली उसकी भी हमारी छोटी सी क्वेस्ट थी, साइड क्वेस्ट, जिससे हम इसमें आपको थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर कर पाएंगे। तो करेंटली
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
रॉकेट यहाँ पर भी है
Speak
दोस्तों।
of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Stupid.
Stupendous.
Incendio! Attack you!
Going off, you child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You know, hang on!
I will go anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Incendio! You're not here to spot an enemy. Knew you would do it.
Abhdrata! Not so tough now! Put me down right now!
Pay for your deed.
No!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
The point is
Well, you've avoided them for
we
the
are so much
moment.
wanted in this world.
Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
This is who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a
भाई, जब
book
से
when we
J.K.
were
Rowling वाला
students at
case हुआ ना,
Hogwarts.
तब से हैरी पॉटर
Typical
इतने अच्छे नहीं लगे
hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
happy
Has her own
until
shop
I
in
knew
Knockturn Alley.
Dumbledore
She's
is
a
like
travelling
fiction.
vendor.
Or
Hears
true.
what's going on in the
Not
Highlands
sure
before
about
I
it,
do.
but true.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in
Ahoy,
Merlin's
Captain.
work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure, let's go.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice
Revelio.
the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Revelio.
Lumos. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Lumos. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
तो मैं किसी के भी घर में कैसे घुस सकता हूँ? सबसे कमाल की बात है ये।
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
You can stop by anytime.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
ये नहीं करना चाहिए.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
but losing a hair or
I remember you. Your generosity helped me at war. I will.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Something threatens me.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate... Please refrain from touching.
Revelio.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Oh, that's what the authorities are for, they say. Huh. Try finding one.
Oh! You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows.
Revelio.
Let's go to this permanent camp. यहाँ पे चीज़ें स्टोरी नहीं है. यहाँ पे we might find an Ashwinder, probably. Alright, this game would have a lot been fun if I got to fly a broom or so. Like but they might have provided me with a car or bike or so. It's still interesting, but running such skills is quite boring. Internet there are some side quests.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky.
Incendio.
Someone's going to regret trespass.
Accio.
I heard something.
Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. These rocks have seen better. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. An encampment. This must be it. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Revelio.
What's that?
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Someone pick it!
Incendio. Accio.
How childish!
Accio. Incendio.
If only Renrod were here to see this!
Protego.
I hate wasting my time.
You'll pay for that! Renrod won't be stopped! Give me
That's your best.
I've been fighting Incendio. Stupid. Not quite. Protego.
spells glance off of me. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Potterhead, on to the den, please.
Accio.
Easily diverted. I'll get you.
Incendio.
You can't stop me.
You won't get away. Can't fight for yourself.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
the point of this exactly? Release me! I'll kill you when I get down from here! Put me on the ground now!
Accio. Leviosa.
I'll get you for this!
Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio.
Hello. Hello.
Accio.
हेलो हाँ बता
आवाज आ रही है?
आ रही है बता
मैं ये कह रही हूँ कल जब आप आओगे तो मम्मी ने कहा है कि शाम को मैं आपके साथ चलूँ क्योंकि अब वो तो बर्थडे में जाएंगी और वो जगह अच्छी नहीं है इसलिए मैं नहीं जाऊंगी मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगी वो तो मम्मी ने कहा कि वो शाम को आपके घर से उठा लेंगी।
ठीक है मतलब मैं समझा नहीं रात को तो मेरे यहाँ आएगी ना
हाँ और मम्मी रात में मुझे लेने आ जाएंगी।
ठीक है
हाँ
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
दिखता अंधेरे में साला दिखता नहीं है।
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. 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 Incendio. Accio. 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 Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of you. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
बीच में कंट्रोल कैसे सेंड हो गया भाई?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
इस गेम में पता नहीं जो मूवमेंट वाली जॉयस्टिक थी वो स्विच हो गई थी एरो कीज पे। एक मंगूस को और मारना, फिर हमारे 10 हो जाएंगे।
I've seen you do
Accio.
Leviosa. Work on me.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
बेचारे मगजू भाई, बताओ एक जिंदा स्पाइडर खा गया भाई ने।
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. 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 Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Let's get back to Hogwarts, guys. यहाँ की क्वेस्ट खत्म हो चुकी है. अब सारा साइड क्वेस्ट नहीं कर रहे. बोर हो गया साइड क्वेस्ट से. बोर तो नहीं हो रहे थे बताऊं इस गेम से. पॉइंट इस थोड़ा सा लंबा खिंच रहा है. Until now we are only have completed 11%. मैदान में कुछ प्लांटेशन भी होती है.
You up to now? I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Surely those
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
पोर्शन क्लास प्रोफेसर स्नेप क्लास पे आ चुके हैं।
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a fupa feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter. Remember, should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Speaking of...
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I should have known better than to buy
I guess it's time for lunch. कल खेलेंगे. लाइट भी आ गई पर कोई